Okay, so we just got to the Social Life magazine party in the Hamptons.
Lee, you forgot to mention we're about to go meet Sonja Morgan and Kimora Lee Simmons.
Well, there's Sonja now, so we better get going. We'll be back in a bit.
This is a day in the life of Sonja Morgan.
All my people wanna do, all we really came to do is get up and dance. If you feel it and you need it, let's go out the energy and get up and dance. All I really wanna do, all I really.
I am hearing this. All these investments, now I'm in the right place. Social Life magazine, it's the party to be at.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're in all the right places. I love this house.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
How are you?
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Wow, you look very official.
Hi Gossip Meets Couture fans, we're here with Jaslene Gonzalez, the winner of America's Next Top Model. Jaslene, why don't you tell us what's going on with you tonight?
Well, I'm actually out and about in the Hamptons enjoying the beautiful South, Hamptons with my friends and Piven's birthday party, and now I'm here. You just caught me on my way to see the Social Life cover of Kimora.
Yes.
Yeah.
And just one question: has your life changed, totally since you've won America's Next Top Model?
My life has changed dramatically, and it's a life-changing experience overall. A great one. It's been such a joyful ride, and I still love modeling. Like, I still pursue that, and I love my life. I really do.
Congratulations, and have fun tonight.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we just left the Social Life party. We got to meet Kimora Lee Simmons. We got a small clip of Sonja, and we just interviewed Jaslene from America's Next Top Model, and now we're following Sonja Morgan to Dr. Braverman's house. Like, life can't get any better than this, right, Lee?
Right. Okay, so we just got to Dr. Braverman's house. They're having a great event here for the PATH organization. So Sonja's waiting for us, so we better get going.
Sometimes I just wanna cry, just cry, cry, cry. I don't know what is wrong, but I tell you what is right. Is you out of my life, 'cause my heart won't settle for less. You say that you love me, so what is this?
Here with Sonja Morgan from the Real Housewives of New York City, and we're also here with Dr. Braverman. Why don't you guys tell us a little bit about what brings you here today to this event?
Oh, this is a research foundation event, PATH Foundation, where we devote our work to the brain, how to keep your brain and body young and sexy forever.
Sounds good to me.
You got my attention. Well, I was telling you earlier, I posted, the invitation, and I also included Dr. Eric Braverman's face, headshot to show people how young and sexy he looks. Well, that's where it stopped. Everybody started saying, wow, he's hot. And I said, can we get back on the subject of brain chemistry?
35 years of doing it. We keep you thin, healthy, sexy, strong, no height loss. Women lose height, their skin dries out, their hands dry out, their vaginal area dries out, their hair dries out. I mean, they're hunched, they're short, they're turning from a grape to
We'll
a
pull our
raisin.
shoulders back.
So now we know how to keep the moisture in with natural hormones and diet and nutrients and certain medicines, and how to sleep and get your beauty sleep. You sleep less and less as you get older, and you need more and more. It's crazy. You're down to 5-6 hours sometimes at 50 years old, and you need to sleep 8-9 hours.
That's true. That was my biggest problem, not getting enough sleep. The more sleep I get, the better I feel, and my metabolism works better.
And your charisma goes up with sleep.
Yes. He's done wonders for me, and I've been on the program we met probably 9-10 months ago, and I slipped a bit recently, and I'm back on track.
Well, you look great.
Well, thank you. You girls
Both look
Thank you.
amazing. Are you just based in New York, or can we look you up?
New York, we have Southampton, we have Miami, we have Philly, so we're around.
That's
and
great.
The books.
Look,
My
Why don't you
sister's
tell us
like-
about the
my
book?
sister's a
most important
nutritionist,
organ
books.
is her brain. Men, I've tried to teach that to. I can't get them to learn that. They just won't learn it.
Well, you know what the men think with.
Yeah, that's right. And you're only as young as your oldest part. That's the real challenge. Which part's oldest? You know how a woman looks at herself and says, "Oh, I got a little cellulite in my inner
Right, that's all I
thigh."
see.
But we do the same thing with the body. You say, "Oh, I got a little fat in the liver, a gallstone here, or, you know, a nodule on your breast, or a
He
nodule
found a
in your
nodule
lung."
on my thyroid. Even though my thyroid tests were coming back fabulously well, when he tested the T3 and the T4 and the uptake or the backtake or whatever it's called, then we found out there was a little sluggishness going on. And then I take just a natural supplement, a vitamin or an amino acid, and it clears it right up. And I sleep better.
That's great. And do you have men on the program too a lot, or mostly?
Hormones. There are 21 natural hormones. Everyone heard of testosterone, estrogen, but there's progesterone, there's glucagon, there's parathyroid, there's DHEA, there's pregnenolone, there's types of vitamin D, there's natural forms of thyroid. There's so many ways to naturally repair yourself so you're beautiful like you forever.
Well, you saw Jill Zarin on the show with the cap. That was Dr. Braverman's brain mapping to tell you where the imbalances are in the brain that make you crave salty or sugary foods.
Yeah.
It starts there. Yeah. Not with a little pill that speeds you up or slows you down. No. You have to really start with balancing yourself naturally.
Right. And how long? I mean, is it a program that you have, or is it just like you sell the supplements, or they come?
You scan the person and you find out what the oldest part is. Some people are repaired in a week, 2 weeks. Some it's 2 years to lose the weight they want to lose and to get the tightness in the body muscle that they want and the physique. And, you know, that's reality. And the older you get, the harder it is to repair. I mean, women at 40 and 50 are very dry. They've already had 20 years perimenopause. Women don't get it. At 22, hormones start to change. By 30, most are picking up more fat. Even if they stay thin, they look at their body, they actually have less tone. So their muscles are getting damaged by hormonal change. So you really have to start young.
There you go. See, you girls, he said 22 and your eyebrows went up. You got to start early with the vitamins and the supplementation. So when you join me for dinner later with Kimora Lee Simmons, are you going to take a look at her and scan her with your eyes?
I will, but I don't know if I'll speak because she might be mad if I say the truth.
I told the girls earlier, you got to be, subtle, not brutal like you can
well,
be.
I
mean,
can learn some tact.
I have to tell you, you'll be hard-pressed to see any flaws on this woman. I rode over here on the helicopter with her, and she is stunning. Flawless skin. Slimmest hips I've ever seen. And I've met her before, but I didn't really see her in the daylight so well, and now she's, she's got that man. How did they say you pronounce her husband's name? Jamon. Jamon is not my Jamon. Man, is he hot. He's hot. He's a very famous actor.
Oh, good.
A very serious, well-respected actor. And so I'm very happy for her and her two beautiful children.
Great success.
Well, you'll meet her and
Can't wait to see her. Thin, fit, beautiful.
Well, thank you, Lee. And
Thank you so
Sonny,
thank you so
for
much.
coming to this beautiful Shangri-La. I mean, that's part of staying young, too, is having a good life in the good country air.
Yep.
And thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Mwah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you.
Okay, so we just left Dr. Braverman's house. The house was absolutely amazing. It was so nice of Sonja to actually, have us come here and follow her and do all this stuff with her today. But now our stomachs are growling, so we're heading to the beach house in the East Hampton for some dinner.